I've been working in digital marketing since 2004. So I do a lot of consulting, certified thousands of people in social media, marketing, SEO, and train people through my courses and through my book, Digital Marketing for Dummies. The Click is a daily email newsletter with about 30,000 digital marketers subscribed. And we founded it because there's not a lot of great places out there to get information about digital marketing where you're not just going to get hit with offers constantly from the brand. We founded it also because, a lot of the publications that you read about digital marketing are sort of dry, and the Click is a little bit more snarky and fun. So we use BuzzSumo in two major ways. The first one is to search the web and curate. And the second one is to find ideas to create. So our newsletter is a hybrid of curation and creation. About 50 to 60, 75% sometimes of the letter is other people's content. And we use BuzzSumo to find the gems for our subscribers. And then the second way is to use BuzzSumo to find content ideas based off of what has worked in the past, right? So we can go in there and look at topics and find connected topics that we might want to create content about. Starting the Click, the biggest challenge was, how do we structure the newsletter, and then how are we going to be able to put together a newsletter every day that is super high quality. So we knew that open rates were going to be super important because, where we're tying most of our revenue to is advertisers. And so we knew we needed that open rate to stay high. So we knew we needed a super high quality newsletter. And so the biggest challenge was, how do we put that together quickly, because we have to turn it around every day. So BuzzSumo became the dashboard around which we built the business. It's virtually impossible to curate properly or with any sort of speed without a tool like BuzzSumo. We log into BuzzSumo in the morning and we've got it all configured in order to essentially instantly see what we think people will be interested in, what they'll find exciting, what they're going to want to click on and go read more about. Our entire workflow kind of works around the BuzzSumo as the dashboard. The primary part of our dashboard is the web content analyzer based on topics like marketing, technology. We even throw some science and stuff like that in there. But then we also have some custom queries built that are based off of either keywords or domains that we use every day to quickly see what these publishers are putting out and then hop back into BuzzSumo. So it's kind of a ping pong back and forth between the tool and these publishers that we're constantly watching. Biggest tip I have is to use negative keywords. So for example, when coronavirus was really, hitting the scene hard, it almost sucked all the oxygen out of the room. But using negative keywords, we were able to clear the deck for us, so we could actually, again, find good content to share with our audience. The favorite part of BuzzSumo is the speed of it, the organization, the user experience is great. It's so integral into the workflow of what we do. I've got my queries set up. I'm able to use it as the dashboard from which I work. Honestly, without BuzzSumo, we wouldn't be able to produce the letter the way we do. We owe the success of the Click to our ability to curate, which is attributed to BuzzSumo. What we have seen as a result of BuzzSumo is about a 10% increase in our open rate over the course of 2 to 3 months when we doubled down on the quality of the newsletter. And really that was just by building a newsletter better than anything else out there. The real ability to scale this business is in the advertising model. So at some point, the advertising revenue will overtake the amount of revenue we're getting from training products. And that'll be a nice day. And then really the sky's the limit in terms of how many subscribers we can get and keep those open rates high. And again, that comes back to the quality of the newsletter and the content that's being curated.